Hey, shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Khan, and first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Wadash, Barakadam, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and that taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say shalom. All right, just a quick lesson. I headed into work. All right, the lessons on dieting, okay, and nutrition. And understanding that it's a very important task in an Israelite man's life or an Israelite period. All right, the Lord gave us the laws in Leviticus. All right, but you also got to be more circumspect and more on point now than ever before. Okay, because yeah, the Lord got the Levitical laws on, you know, what foods and what meats to avoid, but you also got to, you know, be knowledgeable in a sense to understand that you just can't be out here eating all this bullshit plant-based food. All right, I see a lot of our people go on this bullshit thing called plant-based food diet or carnivore diet. All right, we're supposed to eat fruits and vegetables and meat at a balance. You're not supposed to eat meat every day, all day, 3 times a day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then yes, meat will be considered bad because you're not giving your body no time to digest the meat. It's going to take about 16 to 18 plus hours for your digestive system to fully break down the meat. So if you just keep eating it every 4, 6, 8 plus hours for days on end, your body's never getting that time to be able to properly digest the food. So now your colon's going to be backed up. Your insides is going to be backed up. All right. That's why the scriptures speak about fasting. You're meant to fast. All right. If brothers aren't fasting at least once a week, man, all right, you're selling yourself short. All right. Brothers got to understand that a man that takes care of his diet, all right, is a godly man. That's what scriptures speak about in Sirach. All right. That godly man is going to care for his diet, you know, roughly paraphrasing. You know, is going to have care for his nutrition. Is going to care how he looks. Hey, scriptures even talk about how the strength comes from the navel of a man, from the belly of a man, showing that, you know, men back in the ancient Israel, back in our times, you know, we was in shape. We wasn't walking around with no fucking beer belly, all right, or the belly all hung out like we pregnant looking and shit. All right, men had high testosterone. All right, men had strong stomachs. Men had strong cores because they ate great. They gave their body time to digest and to heal and to recover, because that's what fasting does. It gives your body time to rehabilitate the cells and the muscles and the tissues and the bones. All right, every 90 days your body regrows new cells. All right, your body is its own natural growing, it's its own machine. It grows things on its own, it heals on its own, all right, so on and so forth. But it's not going to do that if you don't give it what it needs. And sometimes it doesn't need food. It's best to go without. All right, because the reason what America has taught us in this world now is that we eat till we're full. But what that means to people in the world is you're going to eat till you feel like you can't eat no more. When really, when you're eating till full means to eat till you're fully nourished. Because the whole point of eating is to give us the vitamins and nutrients and energy that we need throughout the day. It's not meant to eat just for pleasure. All right, gluttony is a sin in the scriptures. You see that, you know, I think it's over 70 or 75% of Americans are obese or overweight. That means they got about over 25% of their body, about 25% body fat, which is just sickening, man. To have over 25, 30+% body fat is sickening, man. All right, an in-shape man to walk around at least 15 and under. You know, 15 and under. All right, if you're in shape, if you're an elite athlete, anywhere from like 10, 8 to 12, then it starts to get harder and harder. But you know, and it working out, Jake got to understand working out is an important necessity for the flesh, for the body. We're meant to sweat. We're meant to put our body and mind through stress to grow, to get better. You're not going to grow being comfortable. Your body doesn't grow being comfortable. Your body doesn't get stronger being comfortable. You have to keep putting it through the fire, keep putting it through pain, keep putting it under stress. But that's what the gym does physically and mentally. It releases endorphins that make you feel good. It's good to be addicted to the gym. It's good to be addicted to working out. You have good addictions and you have bad addictions. Okay? A good addiction is to be addicted to the gym, to the feeling of working out, to the feeling of sweating and putting in pain and running and your heartbeat going high. These are crucial necessities for the human body. The human body was operated and created to be in shape, to run, to move things, to lift things, to jump, to swim, to be mobile. All right? And you can work out all you want. All right? But if you ain't eating right, it's not gonna matter. All right, it's not gonna matter at all. All right, it's about 90% diet, 10% gym, or anywhere from 10 to 20% gym. And then the rest is 80-90% what you put in your body, because you can't outwork a bad diet. I don't care if you're in the gym 3 times a week, 2 hours each session, a morning session, a midday session, and a night session. If you're not eating your greens, you're not eating your protein, you're not eating your amino acids, you're not getting your proper hydration, you're not getting your magnesium, you're not getting your L-glutamine, your L-celine, so on and so forth, your body's not going to be what it needs to be at its maximum performance level, at its maximum effort. Okay? Because you're not doing the little things that you need to do. All right? If you're following after the ways of this world, you're going to follow after the ways of death. All right? You're eating fast food still. All right? You're still putting your food in the microwave. All right? You're still eating box foods with 20 ingredients on it. All right? If you're in this truth and you're not checking the back of your ingredients when you're buying things, man, you're not really in the truth. All right? Because Esau's sticking fucking gelatin and wickedness and everything. If you're truly in the spirit, you're going to be looking at the back of these boxes, and you're going to be examining to see if it's right to put in your body. Your body's a temple. All right? Understand what you put in it, man. It's going to affect your gut, which is going to have a clear effect to your brain. All right? You got your brain and your gut, which have direct correlations. What you eat has a direct correlation to how you will feel and how you will think. So if you're eating poison, you're eating bullshit, you're going to think and you're going to put out poison. But if you're eating lively foods, you're eating greens, you're eating vegetables, you're eating lively foods that are giving you your nutrients, your minerals, your vitamins, then you're going to get life out. You're going to think positive. All right? You're going to give out positive energy. People are just going to be able to feel your aura, your energy. How you're always, just happy and high energy and just excited and just a good person, a high energy to be around. People are going to want to gravitate and be around you because that's the type of energy you give off. All right? But if you're eating fast food, you're eating fried food, you're not going on fast, you're not drinking your water, you're not drinking your H3O, you're not getting your daily vitamins or minerals or nor even caring about that, eventually your body will give up on you. And you'll start to deteriorate physically, mentally, all right? Shit, hell, that'll lead to spiritually, Again, your body's a machine. If you're not feeding it the right things, you can't expect it to perform at the highest of levels. If you have a car that takes 92 gas, you wouldn't feed it 87. Hell, you wouldn't even feed it 89. You'd feed it only 91 or 92. All right, well, your body needs the highest fuel on the earth. So why are you giving it low-level vibrational foods? A king wouldn't even give himself low vibrational foods. A person that thinks themselves to be of a high level, but that thinks themselves to be of a king, would never sit there and eat from fucking Wendy's or McDonald's. Okay? Never. You would never see a lion, an alpha, all right, eat grass. He just doesn't settle for that. He's going to die going out on his shield hunting what he hunts. All right? You're not meant to put this low vibrational food in your body. Remember, we're electrical beings. We move off energy. Food has energy. Food has electric to it. All right? Fruit being of the highest yielding of electricity of all foods. Cucumbers being one of the highest magnet of the electricity of foods. Okay? So putting high vibrational foods in your body will give off high vibrational things back. What you put in, you get back. Alright? Try to go on fast. Try to get out in the sun. It's the summertime now. You should be drinking a lot of liquids. We're carbonated people. Alright? Israel's a carbonated people. We should be drinking a lot of fruit juice. Natural. Alright? Eat the fruit or juice the fruit. You can eat it or juice it. I like to juice it and I like to eat it. I like to do both. I like to juice my watermelon juice my apples, your cucumbers, all right, your celery, your red beets, all right, your cilantro to get out heavy metals, your ginger, your turmeric, good for inflammation and other things. All right, you can drink that. Your pineapple juice, your apple juice, your orange. You can make all that yourself because the fruit that's living in the shelves and stores isn't good for you. It's all fake. It's fake sugar. Now, real juice can last only up to about 48 hours because of the enzymes in it. That's what's really good for your body, the enzymes. It helps rebuild your cellular structure. All right, if fruit juice is out there longer than 48 hours, all right, it's kind of not as beneficial for you. All right, now if you want to drink it for the taste, you can drink it for that. But in terms of benefits, it won't be as beneficial to you. So y'all buying this orange juice and this apple juice that's been on the store shelf for 3 weeks. You get it, it sits in your thing for another week. That's not real juice. Real juice goes bad in like 2 days. All right, 2 to 3 days. Real coconut water goes bad in like 2 to 3 days. So that coconut water that's out there on the shelf is bullshit as well. Half the water out here is bullshit. H2O doesn't really hydrate you. You got to put pink Himalayan salt or Celtic salt to give yourself some electrolytes. The sodium is an electrolyte. Put some baking soda, add some little key limes. It got to be the small ones, not the big ones. With the real seeds in there, and now you got yourself a real hydration drink. Stop drinking H2O water thinking it's going to hydrate you. We need sugar. One of the number one of fuel sources for carbon is sugar. We're carbonated people. We need sugar. We need sugar from fruit, not fake sugar from candy. We're not talking about fucking Skittles. All right, we're talking real fruit, real sugar. All right, from your strawberries and your blueberries. All right, and whatever other fruit that you like to enjoy. All right, but Jake need to get better with his diet because we're coming into times where we ain't going to have the luxury of eating whatever you want to eat, of going to Giant and picking out your favorite fucking a meal, all right, or going to fucking your favorite fast food spot and picking out the number 8 and eating as much as you want and getting as much as you want. All right, Jake better start honing down on his diet and start doing some more intermittent fasting. All right, doing like a 16 and 8 where you for 16 hours you don't eat, and then you got an 8-hour window where you do eat. That's one of the most beneficial intermittent fast schedules in the world. All right, but pick something that works for your schedule. You could always do like a 12 and 12 where you'll sleep for 12 hours and you have a 12-hour window where you eat. All right, but you really don't want to do that. That's gonna be beginner stuff. All right, or maybe you could do like a 20 and 4, or you fast for 20 hours and you got a 4-hour window where you can eat. But you want to try to eat less and less and not eating more and more. All right, you don't even need to eat all day every day, to be honest. You can eat a good 2-3 meals. All right, as long as those 2-3 meals are nutrient dense, jam-packed with vitamins and minerals, then you're fine. You don't need to eat all day. You drink 120 ounces for your liver, and throughout the day you're fine, man. All right, eat a nice little breakfast or a nice little lunch, jam-packed, and eat a nice little dinner. Drink your liquids throughout the day, and you should be fine, man. Once a week out the week fast, then maybe once a week do like a liquid fast or do a raw fast where you're not eating nothing but fruits and veggies. All right, so challenge yourself. It's hard. We live in America. You're gonna have to starve your desires, starve what the flesh wants, in order to be better. And that'll increase better habits, so you being disciplined on allowing things in your temple, which because Esau's out here making all these different types of chemicals, adding into these different types of foods, and really he's creating all these different types of fucking demons. All right, them different types of chemicals are fucking different demons, man. You got the fucking red yellow 6 and red 40 and yellow 6 and the fucking gluten gum and all this extra crazy chemicals that he's adding into these foods more and more. All right, it's more and more demons that's being out here. All right, so it would behoove you and be better if you just stick to like a real basic, simple diet. You got your fruits, your vegetables, your eggs, your lawful meats that you eat here and there. You're drinking your fruit juice. You're having little snacks here and there. You're fasting and you're working out. You're sweating. You're pushing your body through tremendous stress. You're praying. With that, you shall be fine, man. You shouldn't feel like you're 50 years old and you're 30. You You should feel like you're 25 and you're 30. I'm 30 years old. I feel like I'm about young 20s because I take care of my body. I eat good. I sleep good. I rest good. I recover good. I work out good. I take care of my temple. All right? So I hope Akim out there is getting a diet, all right, which is going to get a lot of other things, all right, on point. Because if a man can't control what he puts in his stomach, he really has no control over anything. If a man can't rule himself, he can't rule his own. He can't rule his household. He can't rule a community. He can't rule anything. All right, so first, a man must master himself and his diet before he can master anything. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Makak Wadash, Bavakathum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and have taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say, Shalom.